Basketball Tigers in the Bahamas now. Mizzou will enjoy the day tomorrow along with some practice before they battle for Atlantis in the tournament that tips off on Thanksgiving Day. Very strong field of teams in this thing. The 13th ranked Tigers will open up against Stanford. That is at noon on Thursday. Other teams in the tournament include Duke, Louisville, and Memphis. For 3-0 Mizzou, this will be a big upgrade in competition.
You know, we all came to Mizzou to play the best, so I think guys are real excited, and you know, it's going to definitely be a true test for us. We're going to play guys just as big, just as athletic as us, so you know, I think we're ready because you know, this is what we're going to face, you know, at the end of the season, so I think guys are excited.
Columbia College basketball tonight, a special honor for head coach Bob Burchard, who won his 600th career game last week. Burchard is in his 25th year at CC. He's averaging about 25 wins a year. They also gave him 600 cans of Diet Coke. That'll take him a while, you'd think. Tonight, the Cougars welcoming Missouri Valley from Marshall. Columbia's Devin Griffin, 3 of his game-high 13. Rockbridge grad Jordan Dressler knocks down the jumper. Former Helias Crusader Zach Rockers had 12 as 10th-ranked Columbia moves to 5-0 on the year. After a 72-65 win, Coach Burchard can celebrate with a Diet Coke or 2 or more. High school hoops season opener in Eugene tonight. Craig Engelbrecht and the hometown Eagles entertaining Iberia. Eugene Steels ahead to Tyler Kempker for the easy 2. Austin Russell from the outside. This three-pointer will go down. Cody Shaw, the junior guard, led the way with 16 points for Eugene, and a nice dish here to Travis Kempker. Eugene wins it easily 69-34. The annual Eugene tournament begins next week. Other boys action on our Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Vienna beat Chamois in the season opener. It was Owensville falling in overtime to Newburgh. Pilot Grove, Rick Grundon's team wins, and it was Montgomery defeating Herman 64-47. Girls basketball, Doug Light and the Lady Crusaders from Helias win. Breeze Anders with 17 in that game. Prairie home over Northwest. It was Herman defeating Montgomery. Chamois downs Vienna. Meanwhile, more school history at Southern Boone in Ashland. The Eagles senior standout Nick Carlos tonight signing a letter of intent to play basketball at Central Michigan University next season. Carlos is the school's all-time leader in shot blocks. He could be the leading scorer in school history after his senior season. Carlos becomes the first student athlete at Southern Boone County to sign a Division I basketball letter.
I took an unofficial to Central Michigan at the end of our July circuit, and then I fell in love with it and I committed right after that. And so, I mean, they fit into my style of play.
Nick Carlos and the Southern Boone Eagles will open up the season next week. Ecan Sky. The high school football season finishes up this weekend at the Dome in St. Louis. The Helias Crusaders, our Jefferson City Hy-Vee Team of the Week, will play for a Class 4 state championship. The Crusaders earning that spot in the finals with a 17-7 win at Harrisonville on Saturday. That puts the Crusaders in a familiar spot, a matchup with perennial power Webb City, the team that has ended Helias' seasons the past 3 years. Webb City is 14-0, the 2-time defending state champions.
They're just as good as they have been in the past, but we're looking to get them back for all the other people who came before us.
Yeah, banner is something we always say, and it really means a lot to us here, so we're really going to try and make it happen.
We haven't finished one yet, so hopefully this year we can finish it and finally bring the banner home.
Helias practicing today. They'll work out again tomorrow, then on Thanksgiving morning practice, again on Friday before heading to St. Louis for the 11 a.m. game on Saturday morning. The Blair Oaks Falcons will also play for a state championship. Brad Draley's team hit the practice field this afternoon preparing for their Class 2 title game with Lamar. We'll hear from the Falcons tomorrow night.